Have you ever wondered how Christmas is celebrated in different parts of the world? Today, we'll embark on a festive journey, exploring 10 unique Christmas traditions from all corners of the globe. From the unusual to the magical, each tradition tells a story, reflecting the rich cultural diversity that makes our world so fascinating. Prepare to be surprised, delighted, and perhaps a bit puzzled. So, without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating world of global Christmas traditions. Starting our countdown at number 10, we travel to Japan, where a bucket of KFC is a Christmas tradition. This quirky custom dates back to the 1970s when KFC launched a successful festive marketing campaign titled Kurisumasu Niwa Kentucky, or Kentucky for Christmas. This campaign struck a chord with the Japanese who, with no established Christmas traditions of their own, embraced the idea of a festive fried chicken feast. Over the years, this trend has turned into a widespread phenomenon. Today, it's not uncommon for families to place orders for their KFC Christmas dinner weeks in advance to beat the holiday rush. The menu often includes the Colonel's original recipe chicken, a special Christmas cake, and even wine. Such is the popularity that Christmas in Japan is now almost synonymous with KFC. So that was Japan, where Christmas is synonymous with a hearty meal from KFC. At number 9, we have a fiery tradition from Sweden, the Gavle goat. Nestled in the heart of Gavle, a city in Sweden, a towering straw goat takes center stage every Christmas season. This isn't your average holiday display. The Gavle goat, or Gavlebacken as it's known in Sweden, is a majestic giant, sometimes reaching heights over 40 feet. But the tradition doesn't stop with the construction of this impressive Yuletide creature. No, the real excitement begins after the goat has been built. You see, every year, there's an unofficial and highly illegal tradition of trying to burn the Gavle goat down. Despite measures to protect the goat, it has met a fiery end more than half the times it has been built. The suspense of whether the goat will survive the season adds an extra layer of excitement to the holiday festivities in Gavle. That's Sweden for you, where Christmas comes with a side of pyrotechnics. At number 8, we find ourselves in the Philippines, home to the Giant Lantern Festival. This grand celebration lights up the holiday season with an extravagant display of giant, intricately designed lanterns. The festival, locally known as Ligligan Parul, is a testament to Filipino creativity and craftsmanship. Each lantern, some of which measure up to 20 feet in diameter, is a spectacle of thousands of spinning lights, creating a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors. The designs are not just for show. They symbolize the Star of Bethlehem, guiding the three wise men to the birthplace of Jesus. It's a beautiful blend of religious significance and cultural expression, making the festival a unique spectacle of faith and festivity. The Giant Lantern Festival is more than just a tradition. It's a communal effort, a competition, and a display of cultural pride. It brings to life the Filipino spirit of bayanihan, which means working together for a common cause. That was the Philippines, where Christmas is a truly dazzling affair. Coming in at number 7, we head to Australia, where Christmas is a beach event. Now, you might be thinking of snow and cold weather when you think of Christmas, but down under, it's a whole different story. December coincides with the Australian summer, and the land down under has adapted this holiday to their weather in the most Australian way possible, with a beach barbecue. Imagine this, instead of huddling around a fireplace, Australians are hitting the beach, enjoying the sun, and firing up their barbies. The tantalizing smell of sizzling shrimp, the laughter of families playing cricket on the sand, and the joyous carols sung under the shade of eucalyptus trees all make for a truly unique Christmas experience. It's a sunny, sandy, and surf-filled celebration, combining the warmth of the holiday season with the literal warmth of an Australian summer. So that was Australia, where Christmas is best celebrated in your swimsuit. At number 6, we journey to Austria, where Christmas is not just about being nice, but also about being naughty. Here, the holiday season takes on a darker twist with the legend of Krampus, the Christmas devil. This horned, half-goat, half-demon figure is said to punish children who have misbehaved, in stark contrast to St. Nicholas, who rewards the good ones. Krampusnacht, or Krampus Night, is celebrated on the eve of December 5th. Men dress as Krampus, donning elaborate costumes and masks, complete with chains and bells. They parade through the streets, causing a ruckus that's both thrilling and chilling. The sight of these Krampus paraders, known as Krampuslauf, is a stark difference from the usual cheerful holiday festivities. This tradition serves as a reminder to children, and perhaps adults too, that good behavior is rewarded, while naughtiness might just get you a visit from Krampus. So that was Austria, where Christmas is a bit more spooky than you'd expect. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, we land in Norway, where Christmas is time for witches. Yes, you heard that right. Witches. In Norway, it's a long-standing tradition to hide all brooms in the house on Christmas Eve. Why, you might ask? To prevent witches and other mischievous spirits from stealing them and causing havoc. A quirky blend of folklore and Christmas festivity that adds a unique twist to the holiday season. This tradition traces back to an older time when people believed that witches and evil spirits were particularly active during Christmas Eve. The Norwegians would hide their brooms, the supposed preferred mode of transportation for witches, to prevent them from being stolen. A little eerie, a little fun, but it's all part of the Yuletide celebrations in Norway. That was Norway, where Christmas is a magical time in more ways than one. At number 4, we skate into Venezuela, where Christmas Mass is a really big deal. In this vibrant Latin American country, the spirit of Christmas takes an exhilarating turn. From December 16th to the 24th, the streets of Caracas, the capital city, come alive with the clatter and whirl of roller skates. This unique tradition sees the faithful of all ages strapping on their skates and gliding to early morning mass. The origin of this tradition is a bit of a mystery, but its popularity is undeniable. So much so that roads across the city are closed off to traffic, ensuring a safe journey for the roller skating congregants. The night before, children tie one end of a string to their toes and hang the other end out of the window. As roller skaters pass by in the morning, they give the strings a friendly tug, waking the children for Mass. So that was Venezuela, where Christmas Mass is a rollin' good time. In the top 3 now, at number 3, we visit Catalonia, where Christmas has a cheeky twist. Here, in this vibrant Spanish region, a peculiar yet loved character makes an appearance in the traditional nativity scene. Known as the Caganer, this figurine takes on a rather unique pose. To put it delicately, the Caganer is depicted in the act of defecation. Yes, you heard it right. This might sound a bit bizarre to many, but it's a centuries-old tradition that Catalans cherish. The Caganer is usually tucked away in a corner of the nativity scene, often causing giggles among those who spot it. The inclusion of this irreverent character is seen as a symbol of equality and humanity, reminding us that regardless of status, everyone is human. It also signifies the fertilization of the earth, promising a year of good fortune and prosperity. That was Catalonia, where Christmas is not complete without a touch of toilet humor. At number 2, we venture to Greenland, where Christmas dinner might just surprise you. Here, the traditional dish of kiviak takes center stage. Now, if you're picturing a roast turkey or a juicy ham, think again. Kiviak is a meal of fermented birds. Yes, you heard that right, fermented birds. Specifically, it's made from auk birds, which are stuffed into a seal skin, then left to ferment for several months. This unique dish is a testament to the ingenious survival techniques of the Inuit people, who have learned to harness the harsh Arctic climate to their advantage. While it might not be everyone's cup of tea, kiviak is a cherished part of Greenland's Christmas celebrations, bringing families together in a feast that honors their ancestors and the resilience of their culture. That was Greenland, where Christmas dinner is not for the faint-hearted. And finally, at number 1, we arrive in Finland, where Christmas is a steamy affair. In this Nordic country, the tradition of the Christmas sauna is as integral to the holiday season as Santa himself. It's a custom steeped in centuries of lore, a time when families gather to cleanse themselves in preparation for the Yuletide festivities. The sauna isn't just a place for relaxation, it's a sacred space. Legend has it that long ago a sauna spirit or elf resided in the sauna, ensuring the steam was just right. Today, many Finns still hold a deep respect for this tradition, believing that the sauna's spirit brings good fortune. On Christmas Eve, the sauna is heated early in the day. Families take turns bathing in the warm, purifying heat, washing away the old year's troubles and preparing for the new year's blessings. So that was Finland, where Christmas is best enjoyed in the warmth of a sauna. And there you have it, 10 unique Christmas traditions from around the world. From Japan's KFC Christmas dinner to Finland's relaxing Christmas sauna, we've journeyed across continents, exploring the rich and diverse ways people celebrate the festive season. Whether it's skating to Mass in Venezuela or feasting on kiviak in Greenland, each tradition tells a unique story. We'd love to hear about your own traditions, so don't hesitate to share in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this global Christmas journey. Until next time, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all.